Yeah.
I came back, and especially after the arrests, I had to come back.
Right. And is my lens cover on? No, it's good. Okay. Sorry. That's better. I can almost see some of you, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Not really.
Face towards the light.
Face towards the light. That'd be great.
Okay.
Oh, great. There you are. And if you move over just a little bit, so the tree shadow is not on your face. That's perfect.
Right next to all the garbage.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold this in my lap so it's less awkward.
Okay.
For you?
And where do you want me to look? Any specific
You
direction?
can look at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you said you've been here since Friday from Bowling Green, and then
Or Saturday, I think it was. So the days kind of blend together now.
okay. And why did you come?
Because I've worked online on the protests in the Middle East, and I wanted to be part of it here rather than just being behind a computer screen trying to interact with it. So, yeah.
Would you say there's a particular mission for this protest?
To me,
What exactly are you protesting?
to me, the mission, whatever they want, doesn't really matter to me. All that I care about is getting the message out there.
Which
using
message?
whatever message they want. I don't know, whatever the General Assembly.
Okay.
I just have a message of non-participation in just about everything, so I kind of do things on my own. I'm probably not the best person to interview about what's going on here. It looks like it's going to be corporate personhood, a combination.
So you're developing like a set of goals that you'd like to see?
Right, they are. They're developing their
You
manifesto.
mean the General
goals.
Assembly, which is like all the people here gathered together?
Yeah. I mean, there's other people like me who just don't participate in the General Assemblies, and we just kind of go off and do things. Or,
This General Assembly, is it just, can anyone join?
yeah. It's a lot of people, though. It's a long process, not a lot of interaction with the common people. And honestly, I do a much better job working with my propaganda and influencing the people who do actually participate with my propaganda to get my message across if I wanted to do one.
Okay. So what sort of message do you personally promote?
Do I?
What's your personal thing?
End the combustion vehicle. Combustion vehicles only for emergency workers.
I think that's great.
And that's my goal.
That's your goal. I'd assume general fossil fuels off the table would be aligned with that.
Yeah. Or I mean, if they want to use it for power, that's fine. It's the actual car itself that I have the issue with. The land use policies it creates with its highways and the destruction of green spaces, open spaces, and the lack of reuse of places we've already built on because we can just build another exit ramp on a highway. I want to stop the highways.
So would you say like the destruction of like wild America? Not even wild.
The destruction of green spaces.
The green spaces, that's what I
I mean, a single car requires so much asphalt spread across the entire United States in order to function.
Yeah.
I mean, the space alone that one car takes up is enough for me to live in, just in the cube around it. And to think that you need like upwards of 12 times that amount for a single car on average, and that's not even counting our international highway system. And then the cars allow giant corporations like Walmart to spring up. It allows trucking across and boat use across entire worlds. And if they were able to end the combustion vehicle, we might end globalization. It would at least make it a lot harder.
What do you think is bad?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I have faith in our local communities. I don't like the idea that one corporation is able to make genetically modified foods and ship it around the world. The carbon footprint of that food that people eat because of globalization is massive, and it's not worth it in my opinion.
Are you particularly concerned about climate change, global warming, pick your word?
It's going to happen. We can't really stop it. I mean, we're going to use up all of our fossil fuels. If we at least follow a path where we get rid of our combustion vehicles, it allows those fossil fuels to last us longer over a greater period of time, and maybe not to the point where we just decide to destroy the Earth with a car in about 150 years. That's about it.
And do you know lots of the people here? Have you met people while you were here?
I know the Anons.
Okay.
And that's kind of the only people I associate with, other than a couple people in the group. But they do their thing.
So did you help do the website for this
No.
event? No, you do other stuff.
I do meme propagation, figure out what memes will fit the best with the group here, and use them. Like the cardboard thing, we created, the Anons created that through a couple of signs, and we got people, encouraged people to add their own. And then once you hit that critical mass, it just took off on its own. So now I'm trying to organize, for when it rains, our ponchos, trash bags with white paint, black trash bags with white paint, or white trash bags with black paint, and then have people write their sign on their poncho to carry that around while it's raining.
What do you mean their sign?
Well, whatever slogan they want, because the cardboard will get ruined in the rain.
Right.
And so that's going to go away eventually, so we have to come up with a new meme, and I'm trying to figure out how to get that done.
What happened yesterday with people being arrested? What happened with that?
They were trying to erect yesterday.
Or maybe it was 2 days ago?
There was this morning's arrest, and then there was the arrest at the march down through Wall Street.
Okay. Can you tell me about those?
At the march around Wall Street, I had all 4 of the people that got arrested during that march were directly around me. And by the time the 4th one happened, I was so pissed off that I grabbed him and pulled him back, and we accidentally pulled a lieutenant over the barricades.
Oh.
And